Okay. I think that's good. I got some music going. Okay. So, okay. Oh, okay. No, this is not Minecraft. Torin, John, how you doing, bud? Hey, James. Oh, people are coming by to hang out. This month has been incredibly busy and stressful, and it's gonna be like that for the rest of the way through. So this is kind of relaxing me, honestly. I have new career prospects uh, that I am currently working toward right now, and I'm moving apartments, and it's a lot of stuff. Thanks, Kay. Arrow can't she can't run UE5. Where was I? What am I? All right. What do we have? My computer won't run it. Only arrows. Oh, I was gonna say. That's crazy that it can. I mean, mine's still kind of in a lesser resolution, but I'm definitely not able to run that Matrix demo. Not able to do that, but I can run the engine and I can do all sorts of cool stuff. I can run Nanite and Lumen. Uh, Man, this engine is awesome. Um, so this whole thing is me learning the ins and outs of this engine. Oh wow, I didn't realize you only had a 1080. Yeah, that would make it a little rough. I have a 1660, which I'm barely kind of cutting it. Uh, James, if you totally can run this, or run that city demo, man, because I know for sure that that demo would melt my CPU. Um, I've already been messing with some GPU particles. Evie, what's up, bud? Oh, I'm so glad all of you are here. This is awesome. I'm just trying to make a little intro song real quick. Sweet. Um, so where was I? Oh, landscapes. Landscapes were giving me a hard time, so I had to figure out. So there are two plugins that you gotta run for landscapes that were not on by default, and I had to figure this out. Um, it's these two: landmass and water. Go figure. These were not on by default. Uh, and I was having trouble with my landmass showing up and everything and being able to edit. Um, and then for whatever reason, my landscape was off as well. That might have also had a big thing to do with it, but either way, I figured it out. Um, but yeah, how are y'all doing on this wonderful Wednesday night? Is the music too loud? Can you even hear music? Oh, you can't hear the music? Okay. I tried to have music playing, but Okay. I don't know. I'm not like Heavy Waves. Like he's an audio person for sure. He would know how to fix this issue, but I just don't know how to get music and me and have those levels be even. Yeah, it might be a little staticky. I'm not a pro at this heavy. Doing some tile thumbnail sketching. Oh, sweet. Nonsense. So I totally understand that you're. I know Heavy could probably find a solution for this because I like it'd be nice to have for me to have music in the back, but I don't know. I'll figure that out at some point. What about you, Torn? What are you up to? Webtoons announced a new contest, like the one from 2 years ago. 50K first place prize. We are gonna take part. Yo, if anybody can take that prize, it's you two. You and Arrow. Y'all deserve that prize, honestly, for the amount of work you guys have put in. You know, what's your go-to album artist to focus? I have a playlist. I don't have like one artist. Gonna make the prologue from Chrono Keeper. Hell yeah, man. Torin and his lady Arrow are friends of mine. They make web comics and they are really good at it. And they are going to be doing some exciting stuff in the future that involves Unreal Engine, but uh, I'll let him tell you about it if he wants, if he so chooses. There's no pressure, Tor. You don't have to really talk about it if you don't wanna, but it's really exciting. Oh yeah, yeah, that's right. Heavy was you used to watch them on Twitch as well. Um, what will YouTube let you post URLs? I don't know if it will. You are five. I know what you meant though. There you go. Swords and Roses art. Kay, to answer your question, I've okay. To be honest, lately I've been defaulting to Hikaru Utada's newest album called Bad Mode. Uh, and yeah, you know what? This might be a sign that I'm getting older, but like this album is dope. It's very emotional and it speaks to me. And damn it, it has the final song from the last Evangelion movie. And if you're a Kingdom Hearts fan, it's got the one from Kingdom Hearts 3, Face My Fears. Oh, it's a Pink Floyd. Heavy. Yeah, now I'm only good. I'm just gonna think about driving to Chico, listening to Pink Floyd, cause of you. All right. Um. All right. I'm actually gonna do some work instead of just kind of flying around. So I figured out landscapes. Landscapes. 1 by 1. Okay. We're just gonna use some defaults. That cool? Yeah. Some Z fighting for whatever reason. I like it. Um, what's going on? Oh, that's it's deep fight Z fighting on the mesh. Interesting. Yo, what cross, dude? Man, it's been a minute. This guy, I used to roommate with that guy. Very skilled artist. Cross, he makes some web comics. Man, how you doing, man? Is that a toaster stage? It's not a toaster. Good to hear it, man. Good to hear it. Market. MOA, how you doing, man? I'm glad you're here. It's all good, Cross. I am in Unreal Engine 5 learning the ropes, man. Uh, New hotness just dropped. So I gotta learn it. It's also possibly for a job prospect. We will see about that. But yeah, man. I've immersed myself in game dev. I'm in the credits of two released titles now. Uh, I do, for right now, I do QA work. Um, but while it's like way more than QA at this point. I do a lot for that company now, but I'm in the credits for Ori and the Will of the Wisps. That's Ori 2, and most recently I'm in the credits for Age of Empires 4. So, um, but yeah, so I guess I started out as QA, and I do, I can't get into details, but I do more for that company. Thanks, James. Appreciate it. Ori's good. Ori 2 has a special place in my heart. Cross, you know that Six Square is James, right? James, that's Tevin. Yep. The very same. All right. like doing sculpt. Okay, so so it has the typical. Oh my god, it has the typical sculpting tools, right? Yep, never stop the grind, man. Gotta keep going. Alright. What am I missing here? There's a tool I'm missing. And I'm not seeing it. I feel like oh yeah, my bad, MOA. I didn't even freaking respond to you. How's that new job treating you, man? If you're still around. He's probably like, yo, screw this dude. Doesn't even want to talk to me. If he's at work, he probably has better things to do. I am missing a tool now. I thought I was beyond this garbage. Alright, hold up. Let's not. Alright, Cross, dude, it was so good to hear from you, man. Stay well, bud. You take care. Enjoy the rest of your night. Hydrate, and stay moisturized. So, I am definitely missing uh, an option, and oh wait, I think there's my music. Can you guys hear my music now? Is it coming through now? Is it blaring? Can you hear my royalty free playlist? I don't know. I'm just messing with the terrain tools. All right. Well, I guess I don't know how to like make music come through the stream, so it's whatever. um, I'm just messing with the terrain tools, really, just seeing what getting an idea of what the tools are. There is a another option for terrain creation that I'm missing that was showing up on their I can hear it. Baby making music? Alright, I guess. I hear just listening for myself. Don't really like NPC beats. Looks and I hate that it doesn't stick by side. Hmm. Yeah. New software doesn't account for taste, but also heavy is very hard to please in terms of like getting the right software. Um. So yeah. Um. Ah. That's not. I want less strength. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna restart the program. But first, um, cause like, oh, you know what? No, it isn't my plugins. My bad. I skipped a step. I gotta remake this damn landscape over again. It's okay though. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We can do this. I have to enable edit layers. That's what I need to do. We're gonna adjust this. This should give me what I need. Yes, it did. Okay, that's what I was looking for. Blueprint. Okay, so this was like a new tool that they had. And yes. I don't know that I would easily adapt. There's always a learning curve, but I'm always willing to read the manual if that makes sense. Like I'm always willing to hit my head against a rock. Okay. So this is what I was looking for. These custom brushes which are blueprints. And whoa, okay. Okay, so there's oh, what did I do? Whatever I did, it didn't like it. So let's not do that. Okay. Okay, so wait a minute. Hold on. I gotta get back to the video I had, the starting guide. Give me a second. See, this is part of reading the damn manual. Okay. All right. So this is the problem with watching uh, tutorials is they don't actually tell you the hotkeys that they're using. So there we go. Okay, it's Alt. Alt is how you paint with splines. See, my machine is not able to handle this like a champ. Okay, so now that I can do this, okay, cool. So it has its own brush settings. So when you put in a landmass volume, it has its own brush settings. Um, yeah, man. When you first start this up, uh, Lumen is active when you first get in here. I didn't know that. Cause like classic UE4, lighting hasn't been rebuilt, right? You had to manually rebuild the lighting. You no longer have to do that. And I was like, what is happening? Am I missing something? And it's just that Lumen is active at all times. And it's very efficient, which was, uh, it was very profound. Yeah, I've heard that if you import a project that they don't have Lumen on, uh, but I haven't imported a project yet. This was like fresh, so I was like, "What is happening?" And then Nanite is kicking in already. Um, yeah, Lumen. I didn't think I was ready for Lumen, but apparently Unreal's like, you better start believing in high quality lighting. Because you're in one. Okay. So. Um. Interesting. Curl noise. Blurring. Displacement. Curves. So you could edit this thing in many ways. Okay, so I have a cap. Uh, okay, so that's what I'm looking for. A cap with the Z offset. Okay, this is what they were doing in the video. You know what I was also thinking about. I've been thinking about for the past few days. Um, I don't know if y'all know about that game Star Citizen. Um, and like I feel like we've been hearing about that game for years, right? Like just it's been this on and off just promise of like, oh, this is yeah, for real, Torin. Like it's this huge like um yeah, man, that game has been like on and off, just for real, just coming in and being like, we're gonna be this ultimate game of it's gonna be huge. We're gonna be the biggest game ever. Yeah, no, seriously, James. I thought it's supposed to be dead by now. At least according to my standards. I was just weirded out by the fact that it's still going and is, um, yeah, people for whatever reason keep giving them their money. Um, but like, on the Epic website for Unreal. Oh, because even though they keep dragging their feet, they keep making shiny new ships. And yeah, yeah, no, like the promise is still there for sure. Um, um, and they keep, they keep buying, and yeah, people keep going with it. But on Unreal's like site, they're well, for Unreal Engine 5, they are very much promoting people to make huge ass worlds. Like they're like, yeah, no, go nuts. Like the engine can totally support like big worlds now. There's even plugins and stuff that you can do to make your game like your own No Man's style type of game where you can launch off of a landscape and go above the atmosphere, and then you'll see a planet. Um, there's a plugin to just do that now, and like just with where this stuff is at right now, it got me wondering. I was like, if everyone has the ability to make a gigantic world, a gigantic universe now, what's the point of Star Citizen, right? If everyone can have one of those, then like what is the selling point of Star Citizen anymore? And it got me wondering, like it's just because I never got the point of Star Citizen, honestly. Like I never got why what they were trying to achieve because I feel like I never saw anything truly tangible. Right? It's the OG. It's there by default. They were grandfathered in. Um but it's like if every yeah, like if everyone can just make their own so I'm gonna use a buzz term. If everybody can make their own metaverse, so to speak, their own universe inside their own game universe, right? Then like you already have games like No Man's Sky. Yeah, Starfield is coming out. Um yeah, don't worry about it, Heavy. Do your thing, man. I'm just happy to have you here. Um but yeah, if everyone is out here just making their own universe, it's like at a certain point, like is somebody just going to have to finish their game first before Star Citizen to show how pointless Star Citizen was? like, um, and I don't like to speak ill of, yeah, yeah, no, Star Citizen's been like a thing, right? But yeah, no, it's been there for years, and I don't even think it's an actual game to be quite honest. But hey, I've never actually downloaded it. I don't know what it's like. I don't even know if they lumber lumberyard doesn't even exist anymore. The engine that they moved to, right? They changed the lumberyard to an open source engine I think it's called OD3 or something like that. So it's like they work with Linux and stuff. Um, yeah, like I don't even know what kind of engine they're running with now. If they're still going with OD3 or the Amazon stuff. I don't even I don't even want to get into a tangent on CryEngine right now. It's just gonna make me kind of sad. But yeah, I don't know. That had me thinking. It's just like if everyone can make a gigantic open world universe, whatever the hell they want now, because that's where we're at, I guess. Then what's the point? um, yeah, I don't know. I want those people to just come at me and be like, "Yo, what do you mean we're pointless?" I'll be like, "I'm sorry." Yeah, no, for sure, Torin. Like it's always gonna be about. Oh yeah, Elden Ring. I've been playing that too. Thanks to Six Square over there. Uh, I've actually been playing that little by little. But even then, that world is rather large. Um, but like, yeah, like the quality is definitely a factor. I definitely agree with that. But like, just what I was getting at was like the point of Unreal Engine 5 being the way that it is was that they knew that big worlds was just going to be a given, so they wanted to make it as easy as possible for people to scope themselves in that direction and not uh, not be overwhelmed by scope in that manner. Definitely still want your quality in there, but with this tool, I mean, it's getting scary easy to realize a large world, pretty quickly. I don't know, like um, I feel very empowered by this thing, and yeah, yeah. And I honestly, I think that that's also a part of this whole thing, right? Was that ooh, you could do some curl noise on the edge, curl noise strength. Ooh, check that out. That's cool. What do you do? Tiling? Oh, that's cool. Oh yeah, they. Oh yeah, they're in it for everything. Like Tim Sweeney is a friggin' genius. I've said it before. I'll say it again, man. Is he is like he is the man. I just he is smart and I love him because I feel like Epic Games loves me. Like the fact that Six Square. I don't know if you've seen like on the asset browser. It pops up now. It's like a little drawer. I love it. But you could totally just open Quixel, uh, and that's where I was grabbing these assets from. Was that it opens up Quixel Bridge, and oh my god, like the fact that like it's all like you know really good photogrammetry assets that I can just use for free. Nice, yeah, yeah. The fact that these are all just available, like, yo, um, yeah, man. Like they just had a movement for fashion. Like they're doing like automotive, like fashion, architecture. Uh, oh, it's got a couple of these. They want to be standardized software for everything. And I, for one, welcome our new game engine overlords. I am definitely making this project file ever larger with each one of these enormous ass assets that I pull in. Oh, I'm waiting for my CPU and my GPU to just be like, well, you had your fun, but how about nah? Is this giving me any erosion? Oh wow. Yo, Omega! What's up, buddy? How you doing? I be out here. I'm over here learning things and doing stuff and things and stuff. I think some of you in chat might remember Omega, my buddy. But he is a streamer. He streams retro consoles. Him and Heavy both stream the retro stuff. So, uh, he is one might say a connoisseur of Castlevania, a pro, if you will. The Alpha and maybe the Omega. He's a legendary content creator. Yeah, no, he's him and PewDiePie. They kick it on the weekends. Okay, so I'm assuming then that I can't edit this thing like a normal landscape landmass. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, okay. So I can't this little custom brush I can't necessarily edit like the rest of the landmass. I see. So how you doing, Omega? What are you up to tonight, this fine evening? I was rendering a video, but it's going super slow for some reason. Yeah, man, that'll do it. Man, all of y'all are so awesome and creative and handy with technology and stuff. I love it. There it is. There's my displacement. I just gotta make it extreme. Yeah, yeah. Uh, I know I brought it up a few times, but Torin and Arrow run a. Oh yeah, it could be for anything, Omega. Like it doesn't have to be like. Uh, it doesn't have to be like game dev or for just strictly drawing. Um, yeah. Hearing you talk about erosion and brushes makes me want to take a course in art. I don't know. You do it, adding those shadows to your landscapes. That's what you gotta learn, Kay. You gotta just, if you're talking about like real sculpting, like there's you can look at YouTube and find all sorts of really cool people that do that. Yeah, they have a few people that actually paint minifigurines too. Yeah, like I can give you all the Discord information if y'all are interested in joining a creators group. It just like it helps focus and get you to like dedicate some time to just making stuff, no matter what it is. And Torin and his girlfriend Arrow, they run a really good server for it. Don't be yeah you that way you don't have to be like me and then like not show up for months at a time every now and then. I do plan on painting some 3D weapons soon. Six square. Oh man, I know those feels, bro. Crashing computers. Uh, Six Square. I know I was telling you about uh Torin's Discord earlier. So yeah, like if you were still interested in joining that, like it's literally a creators group. It's definitely worth it for the motivation and just if you want to just get stuff done, is definitely good for that. There it is. Sweet, yeah, man. Like, yeah, it's literally just for being creative, like solely being creative, and they're both really good um, at promoting, or promoting like working and focus and stuff like that. They're good at giving feedback. I had to motivate someone to eat a whole pizza by themselves. Uh, I did that tonight, Omega. I ordered a. Okay, I went to GoPuff and I ordered a GoPuff pizza. So, yo, truth be told, GoPuff pizza is better than I was about to give it credit for. I'm not even gonna lie. I thought that pizza was gonna be meh, but it's actually not as bad as I was expecting. I guess that's what happens when you go in with zero expectations. But you know what I mean. Like, let me see. Okay, let's see. Yeah, especially as an adult, motivation doesn't come cheap. Like, motivation is uh, one of those things that you kind of have to fight for. You know what I mean? Am I. Am I missing something? What did he. What did he select? Water body ocean. Wait, I don't have a search bar up here. Where the hell is my search bar? Oh, you just start typing. That's crazy. So once you open that, you can just start typing and the search bar just happens. That's crazy. Whoa. Okay, I did bring in water, but it's way the hell down there. Let's fix that. Definitely is a guilty trip having motivation kind of. Yeah, like you guys got to make time definitely like it's always definitely important to make time for yourselves, you know. Um just remember y'all want to do things too, you know, like you have goals and aspirations and stuff. Literally waiting on this video to render so I can resume editing 2.5 hours to go. Man, waiting for something to render. Remember those days, Torin? In school, just waiting for something to render. You too, Six Square. Like, you remember fighting in the comments for those machines? You had to get all the good machines, because then all these other people would come in and like steal them. And they didn't know about Project Afflicted. They didn't know. Oh man. Now you don't even have to. Now you don't even have to wait anymore. It's all real time. Rendering is a thing of the past now. It's all of this is done in real time now. Hell, so the engine also straight up makes LODs for you with nanite, which is wild. Alright, I need to get organized here. Decals. It literally removes the need for most normal maps. Yeah, yeah. Overnight, Epic just killed several different jobs in the industry. Yeah, yeah, it's wild, man. It's crazy because we were definitely taught very old, you know, development and production methods, right? And back then it was like set in stone. Uh, I'm a DMU tutorial. I found a really solid setup for U5 setup. I tested it. It works pretty well. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I'll definitely look at it uh, once I'm done with this. Landmass, custom brush. Okay. What? Oh. Landscape. Nope, that's just the landscape as well. Where are the waves? Landscape editor waiting for edit layers resources to be ready. Oh, it's rebuilding the shaders. Okay. So we're still not quite past this, but that's also probably because my computer is not on the fast end of things. I really like just I don't want the waves to be peaking like they are. I'm trying to figure out how to control like the wave density and all that stuff. Whew. Even though they took lighting away, still gotta wait for this. Oh, does it let you yeah, just to make it so that it's not so crazy. Um, but also, I guess, yeah, my landscape brush isn't working at the moment either. What if I just hid this? Is it still trying to... Wetrix? Wait a minute. Why does that sound familiar? Oh no, I was thinking of something else. I didn't own a 64. I was not a Nintendo kid at this time. I was a PlayStation boy. I had no time for Nintendo's physics sims. I had serious games to play. Super serial. Let's see. Oh wait, let's see. Click the water object in the outliner. There's a setting to tone it down. Yeah, I think what's happening right now is it's choking on the shaders, which I don't know that it'll let me keep editing the landscapes. Uh, it was on the Dreamcast since for PC and Game Boy. I definitely didn't have it for my Dreamcast. I was too busy shilling for those hot first party Dreamcast games. I wonder, will this even let me play an editor? It will. It'll just still continue to try to build shaders. All this weird water. All the weird water. Yeah, I definitely need to edit the landscape. Yeah, it definitely does not like this at all. What's cool is that this mannequin has like a foot IK already set up. So the legs react to slopes and stuff, which is really cool. Ah, as soon as these shaders compile, I will be able to do stuff. But it's just a problem with my machine. I used their like modeling tools that they have to make the sword. Uh and I'm just gonna use that as like a prototyping thing. Once I'm done messing with the landscape, I'm gonna move on to the control rig and see how good that goes. I already messed with it a little bit. Uh, I gotta figure some stuff out because Control Z with Control Rig isn't like some is weird. So and then you have to like be careful what order you keyframe things in. But I'm sure there's ways to get past that. Yeah, dude. So uh building using blueprints for control to build your own control rig is kind of a pain cuz you're dealing with the concept of rigging on top of programming for one. Like so you're scripting the rig at the same time and it's a on one hand, it's very cool because you can get a very specific rig tailor made for your game. On the other hand, it's like you got to get into scripting. Yeah, I mean they had to like filter the concept of rigging into blueprints, which they made. It's not even blueprints. They made their own scripting language. I forget what it's called. It's like it looks like blueprints, but it's called something else. I'm trying to get skills, Kate. Oh man, building shaders is gonna be a problem. I definitely need to get a new computer. Like just flat out, I'm gonna have to buy. Where's PyChan 2 though? You know what, Omega? With the power of Unreal Engine 5, we can definitely just make PyChan in all the glorious detail that you're thinking of. Uh, it's it was a project proposal that Omega had. It's really like a lot of Omega's idea as far as like the visuals. I wanted to make a fighting game, so uh, Omega had an idea for a unique fighting game. Oh, well, there you go. It finally freaking compiled. And it lowered the water and it heightened the land mass. Uh, God, that took forever. But now I need to lower the land mass again. One day I will get around to making a fighting game. All right. I am almost like 100% sure that this is all on the water shader. Uh, and that will teach me twice. World partition, yeah. Um, that will be on one of the streams at some point. World partitioning, because that's something that I definitely need to work on. Just gonna chew on some candy. It is indeed. I know that's what you want. I know that's what you want. You know, post me on your ASMR OnlyFans. I have a cool Gundam on my desk. That keeps me motivated. And I have one at work as well. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. Definitely can't mess with the water shader as much as I would like because of shaders. Mega Man is packed up and ready to go to my brand new apartment heavy. Don't you worry. I just realized y'all probably can't even see. Move my camera. So yeah, like right there on the bottom right corner, right here, is where what I'm waiting for is these. It's at 86%. What time is it? How long have I been streaming? Hour and a half. Not too bad. Not too bad. I'm probably going to adjust the landscape just a little bit more once this damn thing is done. Did you hear the broken record on Kickstarter? No. Somebody broke a record? Who was it? Was it Tim Schafer again? Tell me it wasn't Tim Schafer again. Oh, nice. Are you writing a book or a sequel to a book or something? Did he sit there and just write? 'Yeah, I bet. I mean, if you do it professionally, yeah, I imagine. Oh, I bet. I bet. 5 books, huh? Wow, that's crazy. That probably just means I need to read more because I had no idea who that was. I am uncultured. Yeah, that definitely was all the water's fault. Right? That's nuts, man. Cashing in on that, man. See, when you're good at something, like if you're when you dedicate yourself to something, and you're that good, I mean, like, who knows where you get to, right? It requires you to put in the work, though. That's why uh, pursuing your interests and your goals is so important, kids. Um, which is also why Torin's Creator Night Discord also very important if you're willing. Um, oh yeah, I bet. Yeah, yeah. See, so he gives people the content that they want, and they're gonna be probably of the quality that they expect. So yeah, no, that's what I would hope to be able to do with video games at some point in my life. Just lock myself in my room, make a video game, and then everybody just go freaking crazy for it. Be like, yo, it's that new LK joint. Hmm. It's not perfect, but this is better than what I had. Definitely once the water shader rebuilt itself. Man, might have to take the visuals of the water down just a tad. Oh sweet, it's got it like its own beach and everything. This is cool. I like this. Doesn't have any buoyancy or anything, but ooh, there could be anything down here. All right, James, man, you take care. You have a good night, dude. Thanks for coming by to watch me, man. Um, I appreciate you hanging out, and I'm glad that you were able to meet some of my other friends. Uh, Definitely, we'll talk about the Discord later if you want to join Torin's Discord. But yeah, dude, thanks for stopping by, man. All right, look, I know I'm in the minority on this, but I need to invert my camera controls because it's really bothering me. Yeah, I'm that weirdo that plays inverted, okay? I'm still a normal person. Seriously, I wonder if I need to put the water in potato mode or something. Okay, let's see. Indeed, you are normal. I'm normal? Who said I was normal? I'm not normal. Heavy knows I'm not normal. So does Omega. Omega knows I'm not normal. Still gonna have to figure out a material for the floor. Man, I miss just being able to mesh a level. Just placing things in the world, making things look pretty. Gotta fix that one. That one's floating. Oh, they don't have collision. I'll have to place some collision on there. It's looking nice. Once I get some ground texture going, they'll look even better. Man, these assets are nuts. Like the amount of resolution you get out of these things is ridiculous. I don't make art assets. Not this good. I wish. Well, actually, I was gonna say they're photogrammetry, but then like Epic released that free ass photogrammetry app for Android, so now anyone can make like freaking photogrammetry assets. No, I know what you meant. All right, look, I get it. All right, I get it. Stop being weird. This is what he does every time. I can't stop this guy. You know, I just try. I try so hard, and he gets all weird. I would never. I would never. K knows. I'm the most normal. I don't know what you're talking about. You're distracting me. Hot dog. Uh-oh, hot dog. That skit's hilarious. Yeah, man. Dude, this stuff is so cool. I gotta put collision on these rocks, but I'm not normal according to heavy standards. And he's not normal either. Don't let him fool you. No, he's talking about himself. He's a weird one, but you know what? He's a pal. It's all right. Kay gave me permission to be weird with Heavy. It's all right though. Jose knows. Jose is on board with me being weird. Or Omega. Man, I just can't help but use y'all's real names. I'm sorry. When you go to sleep. Okay, cool. So at the very least, I've got some nice meshes for my little island thing here. Um, so that's really cool. Um, I got water kind of figured out, but yeah, I'm gonna have to do something to make it a little easier to work outside that water shader. Um, Cause man, that was a pain to deal with. I'm gonna have to get some different rocks just to kind of cover up the different edges. That'll probably be for next stream. Either way, so I'll have to deal with the non-collision from the rocks. Um, and then we'll need to get some material layers for the ground. Um, and then like once I just kind of mess around with decorating materials and the landscape enough, I'll go into some scripting, well, or some animating with the control rig, and we'll get something cool going with this little stream project. I don't know what. It'll probably be some sort of basic action game, but this is all just for learning. So, and I'm learning that my computer is barely holding on when running this thing, at least the water. So, either way, y'all, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm already dozing. I've slowed down quite a bit. um, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stream next week. We'll see. Just because I gotta keep packing and keep getting ready to move. But starting in May, things should start to kind of calm down for me a little bit. Um, and that'll be nice. So, either way, yeah, no, definitely, Torrin. I'd love to come back and give y'all an update. I do have my new portfolio kind of reel that I just uploaded, so um, I'll post that in the Discord. But yeah, no, definitely I'll stop by to say hi, update some stuff, show some stuff. But yeah, um, thanks everyone for joining. You know, Tauren 6 square, Omega heavy K. Um, Thank you guys for showing up. Like it's super awesome. Cross MOA, y'all are awesome. I wasn't expecting y'all to stop by, especially Cross. That was wild. Um, but yeah, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here before I get all loopy. So, have a good night, y'all, and we will see you next stream.